Somebody praying for me. Feel like I'm chosen like Moses. Hiding, not burning these trees. Freeing my homies while parting the seas. Somebody's praying for me. Somebody is praying for me.
I feel grateful having music as this way to be able to express what I'm actually feeling, even if I don't have the words to say it. It comes out in music.
Freeing my homies while parting the seas. Somebody is praying for me. Somebody is praying for me.
I was born in Greensboro, North Carolina in the United States. And I also grew up in South Carolina for about 13 years of my life as well. Growing up in the United States with my parents, both of them are pastors, so I had a particularly different childhood from, I guess, the normal teenager growing up. I grew up playing music in church. That was my playground. At that time, I could only listen to gospel and jazz because my parents were very strict in what I could listen to, what I could do, how I could do it. They were very protective. There's a lot that I've taken from being in the church that has shaped me into being the person that I am today. The principles and the morals, things that I have, Preacher's Kid is exactly who I am. I think when I turned 24 was when I met the first person in my life that was not Christian or wasn't a believer of anything. They were atheists. And it really opened my eyes like, wait a minute, like, so you don't have to have the Bible to be a good person? I was becoming frustrated because I felt like religion wasn't giving me the things back that I was giving into it because of the environment I was living in. I was very angry. And so it got me to the point where everything religion, I'm out. And I had to get over that hurt. This album helped me to realize that I am a spiritual person. Even though I'm not the believer of God how I used to be, but I believe in something. I believe in people, I believe in energy. That's what this album was for is for me to get over these traumas, these experiences, and also to be able to celebrate the really good times that I've had. Like, out of all of these crazy experiences, I've had music the whole entire time. I was always playing. It was my freedom of expression. It was my way of being able to cry, to be able to say the things, or even to play the emotions that I didn't have the words to say at that point, and to be able to just express, just to be, and that be enough. Apart from music, I like to train. I like to work out, practice sport. Once you get past the point of your body thinking that you're killing it from running so much or sweating, and it's like you find this point of comfort in the midst of all of this pain, this being uncomfortable, and you have this space of being able to just kind of be free. The same way with music, with training, they go together. It's building me into this person, this performer, this entertainer that I never imagined myself becoming, but now it's here and I'm actually seeing it now, and it's surprising. It's really surprising.
Picture me rolling, tipping my chauffeur, rum on the bar, rum on the coast to play with my life. Have a talk with God and I'll get you closer. Roast the poster. Shit is deeper than sex, that's why I ain't ghosted. Stay to myself, you can call me alone, a boner. You know I'm a boner. Up in the cloud, you can call me a stoner. Ain't got no heart, but you gon' need a donor.
Let's work.
Yes, Lord.
Let's work.
I think Praying is good for the second single after Joyce, because both are very energetic.
Yeah, and it's cool to open up the album with the two singles too.
I think this is where you should release Joyce. Here, for example.
That's what I was thinking anyway. That's what I wanted to do. It was either the album or the single. And
Single.
Which is like perfect. In my album, you'll find a lot of lyrics that I'm talking about closure. You'll find that I'm talking a lot about new beginnings. about standing up for yourself, about standing up for your people that are around you, the people that are worth standing up for, family. And you can also hear a lot of me flexing on there, a lot of me kind of talking shit. Don't get me high the way you do. So that's what the album is about. It's about being who you are, and once you finally step into it, like plant your feet steady and being like, yeah, this is it, and can't nobody move you.
Estamos aquí para hablar de tu próximo proyecto musical,
Sí.
que se llama The Preacher's Kid. ¿Nos puedes decir un poquito sobre este proyecto?
Ese proyecto habla de mis experiencias de la iglesia, viviendo en los Estados Unidos, creciendo allí de una manera un poquito diferente que los demás, y también para venir aquí, para vivir, y mi experiencia como crecimiento de un hombre afroamericano viviendo en España.
¿Nos puedes contar un poco cómo tu música contribuyó en tu desarrollo como persona?
Wow. La música para mí es la manera yo para desarrollar el tipo de persona que quiero ser.
The name of my album is Preacher's Kid, because I am a preacher's kid. When people listen to my music, I want them to feel free. I want them to feel anything. I want them to feel free to feel.
Wow, these curses, wow, this pain, sick and tired of being tossed out, thrown out in the rain. Please send me some strength. They trying to.
And I want them to feel my lyrics. I want them to feel the ambiances and the vibes and the waves that are passing through with my voice and with the instruments to where it takes you somewhere. I want you to feel my journey, to feel the pain, to feel the excitement, the happiness, the joy, the ups, the downs, the love, the connection, just to feel free to feel.
Before I get a chance to fight these demons inside, I won't heal from this damage. You gon' fuck around and die before I get a chance to fight these demons